What's going on, guys? Big up the Cax here, coming at you with a game of Free For All. The game is Call of Duty 4 on strike. We're on strike, and the gun I'm using is the M40A03 blue camo. I was never really big into camouflage, to adding camos to my stuff. I think the only one I used regularly when I first started sniping was the digital camouflage. But when my brother Tumor said, no more steady aims for fucking noobs, I said, I agree. So we started using the stock option or the default sniper, and ever since then I just started using the green one. I dropped a digital camo for that. But anyway, so this game is actually a game or two after the one that I posted on my personal channel, which was a warm-up game. You may want to check it out because right now there's this awesome conversation going on about PCs in comparison to Macs. And when I say it's an awesome conversation, that's exactly what I mean. It's not an argument. It's not a troll war. It's not a fanboy war between PC versus Mac. It's an actual conversation where people are being awesome, you know, they're being fucking amazing and not being fucking trolly douches about Macs are better than PCs, PCs are better than Macs. You know, it's awesome because some of the people that are actually having this conversation have had both, like myself. I've had a PC and I've used a Mac. I mean, I'm still using a Mac. A couple of months ago, I bought a PC, which I have just sold to my brother Tumors, and he likes a PC. He obviously has used a Mac too because he records. He used to record on my iMac, but you know he likes both. He prefers obviously the Mac because he plays some PC games. Obviously, when it comes to computer gaming or PC gaming, you're gonna go with the PC. You know, but when it comes to editing and being creative and all this shit, obviously you have the same programs like After Effects on both PC and Mac, and Photoshop is on both. But when it comes to actually, you know, doing video footage editing stuff, the only thing that Vegas has on top of Final Cut Pro is the fact that in Vegas you can see your effects in a live, like live. You don't have to render each clip like you do with a Mac with Final Cut Pro. This guy goes for spins, not wins. Cool guy though. We talked through messages for a little bit. But anyway, what was I gonna say? What was I saying? Yes. So Mac, when it comes to video, for example, most of the time, or actually 100% of the time, when I do a video commentary, I use iMovie. And the reason I use iMovie is because it's so much easier to use than anything else. It's as simple as adding a click of a button. It's what it is. Anything you want to do, it's a click of a button. The color correction that you're seeing here, or pretty much just it's a darkened feel to it. It was all done with a click of a button. I clicked on my clip and it said effects. I click on effects and it gives you 16 options. One of the options is actually flipped. It's called flipped, which is what I based my reverse psychology series on. And it's pretty awesome because if you think about it, the fact that you don't have to do this, do that, and it's just a click of a button, makes it that much easier for me. For me to do a commentary over this, all I have to do is click on the mic option, click on the clip, and it gives you a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. And then you start your commentary, which is amazingly easy to use. It gives you some transitions, which is amazing, again, for what you do, obviously for what we do. I mean, we're all in this together, right? We all do the same thing pretty much. We all do commentaries, we all do montages, etc. So take it from me. I've been doing commentaries for over a year now, and I have to say that the iMovie feature in Macs or in Apple products is the easiest thing to do. So many options, etc., etc. But I don't want this to turn into the same conversation that I just had on my video. I'll link it in the description and also in an annotation so you can go check it out and see the actual commentary. The gameplay on there, like I said, is not that. It's 50-50. At the beginning, it's me missing a lot. I was down by a lot. And like this game I was down by a lot too, and I come back to pull off the win. But in that game, I was down. Like the whole entire first half of that was like really bad, but then I started getting into the groove of things. Typically when I warm up after not playing a game for a fucking very long time, I usually just go for wins. I don't care about my KD, and I just snipe my way to the first place. Obviously it doesn't always happen, especially when you're warming up. It's called the warm up for a reason. But it's the way I do it. Once I get my shot back, and I feel like my shot is loose enough, I start playing a lot smarter. Sorry, I start playing a lot smarter, and then I start concentrating more on KD. This is, like I said, 2 or 3 games ahead of that. So this was also still in my, like, I'm not, as you can see here, I'm not playing defensively. I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary like I would when I'm going for a good gameplay with a good KD with a sniper rifle. But I have to say that, you know, it's more gratifying for me to just fucking have my joystick on fucking sprint the whole time than it is to play it smart. I'd rather have a KD that's like this one, a 25-10, than a 25-3 like I did on firing range or on the Black Ops gameplays, because it's a lot more fun. Like, I'm having more fun. I'm like pre-shooting this guy with a pistol and then pulling out my sniper rifle and taking him out. And you know, I don't know personally, and again, you guys can have your own opinions on this, but I personally prefer to just have a game where I go 25-5 that's fun and I go on a crazy kill streak or whatever, than it is when I go 25-3, I play defensive and there's not really that many streaks or situations where I throw a grenade and hit someone's boob like I did there. But anyway, that's my opinion, and again, this is my opinion, and you can either agree with it or disagree with it, and that's the beauty of it. But anyway, this Friday, OpTic Nation is going to have a 24-hour Road to Commander Challenge series where we are all going to be live streaming on OpTic Nation through the new YouTube live stream feature, and we're going to host an open lobby because we want to have a set of good team set. You know, we're going for the win. We're going to try to meet this challenge, Road to Commander challenge, in 24 hours. So if you happen to join our lobby, and know that we're going for wins and not spins. All right. So obviously, if we have a big lead and the game is not on the line, and you have the opportunity to go for a trick shot, by all means, go for it. But that's that, guys. Until next time, this has been OpTic Hex. I'm out. Peace.